This is a total cost breakdown for driving my high mileage Chevy Cobalt for the past year. This car currently has 377,820 miles on it. And at the end of the video, I'm going to look up the Kelley Blue Book value, both the trade-in and the private party sale for such a high mileage vehicle, to give you an idea what you pay for a car with this many miles on it. So the first thing I did, which is included in this year, it was at 355,000 miles. I replaced the water pump, and that cost right around $300. The water pump is right down there. Next repair I had was a headlights and the headlight sensor. So the light sensor, which is right there, and then two high quality headlight bulbs. And the headlight bulbs were $50 for two, and then $20 for the sensor. An oil change at 358,000 miles, which was $40 in the best high quality oil and filter. And then I replaced a multi-function switch. Which is right here. And I replaced that at 360,000 miles. Another oil change at 361,000 miles, which was $40 for the multifunction switch and $40 for the oil change. I replaced both the exhaust and intake variable valve solenoids, and they were $70 a piece, so $140 for both of them. And then I did a front brake job, replaced the rotors and the pads. The calipers were still in good condition, so I left those, and that was $300 in parts. Another oil change at 364,000 miles, which was $40. Another oil change at 367,000 miles for $40. An evap canister at 368,000 miles, which was $80. And the evap canister is canisters right there. And then I replaced the radiator with a ZZP high performance oversized radiator, and that was $250. The radiator didn't need to be replaced, but I did it as a preventative, so to make sure the vehicle has such high mileage. Last thing you want is for the engine to overheat. And then I did another oil change at 370,000 miles, $40. Purge valve, which is right here, and that cost $30. The coolant overflow tank, the original one was getting really dingy. It's hard to see how much coolant was in there, so I thought I'd just switch it out with a new one. And the coolant overflow tank was $60. An oil change at 373,000 miles for $40. Another oil change at 376,000 miles for $40. And then I most recently replaced the thermostat and coolant temperature sensor, which is right in the back. And the parts for that cost $50. So that's kind of a fun job, not too hard. So for a total of driving for the past year 22,254 miles, it cost a total of $1,230 to keep this car on the road for the past year. Car's in beautiful shape. I've owned this car since new. I've always liked owning high mileage vehicles, even some of my other vehicles, just because when someone gets the vehicle up to over 300,000 miles, it's been taken care of. A lot of preventative maintenance. Now I'm going to look up the Kelley Blue Book values. I'm going to go to kbb.com, put in the make and model, the year 2009, make Chevrolet, model Cobalt. Hit go. It's a coupe, XFE model. And for the options, I'm not going to list all the options. I'm just going to put down standard options. look up the private party value. And mechanically, this car is in very, very good shape. So I'm going to put down very good condition. And the range for this car with this many miles in very good condition ranges from $1,540 to $2,521, with the average being $2,031. So let me look up the trade-in value. I'm sure the trade-in value is going to be super low because that's a wholesale price. So the trade-in value is between $215 and $556, with the average being $386. So owning this 2009 Chevy Cobalt and doing meticulous maintenance. Maintenance on a car goes a long way. I'm sure I'm easily going to hit 400,000 miles on this car. And then another key component to driving a car with such high mileage is I do have a backup car, which is my Chevy Cobalt SS. So if ever I need to have my daily driver down for more than a couple days, I just put the insurance back on my Cobalt SS and enjoy this. This car is in beautiful condition. Only about 120,000 miles on it. Beautiful car. I'm going to do a total cost breakdown on this Pontiac G6 GTP hardtop convertible. I've already got this inspected by the State Patrol, so this one's 100% ready to go. So I'm going to go over how much I paid for it, what the winning bid was, and how much it was to my door. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.